Hey guys, and welcome to the Wednesday night stream and the last stream of this week. How are we all doing? How has your Wednesday gone? I'm not having the best week. But just before I streamed, I managed to fix something at work, sort of out of hours, which I shouldn't really have done. But it made me feel a bit better, and then I had a phone call with a couple of the third line lads today, and they were really sound. They were just like, you've done your best. We're gonna try and take some of this off you and stuff. And yeah, so it was good. So yeah, today's been the best best day so far this week, but it's stressful. And then I've got to be up at like 5:30 in the morning to be able to get some breakfast, get sorted, and go, because I'm going to London tomorrow. So yeah, it's literally going to be finish this stream and go to bed, and hopefully I'll get to bed quick enough and get to sleep quick enough, so I'll be absolutely shattered tomorrow. So we shall see. Right. Okay. Well, targeting record. My main curved one has this little thing that you can put like a little tagging reticle on the screen, and I don't know what it's for. Right, create that save file.
No ship won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Did someone say rocky road?
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
Just double check. There is no more side quests.
We should get going soon.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind.
Come on, girl.
I swear that is a line that has been stolen from some other property. I'm not sure this going on the Chocobo is actually much faster.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
No, nothing to see there. Now it's starting running again. It does seem like a little bit.
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Hugo will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
But also, I'm gonna fuck most of those guys up.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
You seem pretty good in the fight.
Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
Apart from your mum. Let's be honest.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me.
Thank you for all the
I am proud
money.
to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
So I'm going to turn into a big evil-looking ice wolf and fuck some dudes up. That's what Toggle's thinking.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
No, not the hideaway. Drinks fat. See, I called it. I said metal hands.
What have they start? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Ow.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't
point, though,
strong
isn't it?
enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did? Benedicta. Benedict.
That's some top-notch manipulation right there.
Do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
So which of those two brothers are going to do the betraying exactly? Fun. Got this?
Orcs.
Okay. The orc and the goblin designs in this are really cool. The orcs especially.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
into your...
So the beast meant part of the Waluda army now. How the hell did that happen?
No.
They've spotted us.
He's not as badass as I was expecting.
Farewell.
I was definitely expecting them to be harder.
Taken over the entire mine.
Any goodies over here? Nope.
This one. This one.
Right. So on one of my TikTok videos, someone commented and said, "Don't forget to press L1 to target the enemy."
So much for
So
the
like,
men of the
I
rock.
didn't even know that was a thing.
Dalmekia's finest.
And I've been thinking for this entire time we've been playing it, like, there should be a lock on. Because this thing might automatically tracks to the next enemy doesn't seem to work. And now it's working. Because I'm locking on. Shut up, chat. Shut up.
This one.
Okay. Crystals, crystals, lots of crystals. Are there any other goodies? Hey. Oh, I was hoping some gear then. Oh.
Animals. You should never have dash.
Over here! It's over.
Where's that? There he is. Alright. That's that done. Check goodies. Doesn't appear to be anything. Okay, no goodies. Oh, goodies there though. Let's just. So we need 700. That was the limit for it. It's a lot of AP farming.
Stairs.
And the big
This must be the way out.
You see like the big old dude at the top, right? Hello, boys.
Get him! This one! This one! Over here! Over here! Stay down!
An even bigger evil thing. Nice.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Wasn't so hard. We only got 60 AP for that. What bullshit is that? Check for any other goodies. Right, also step forward and we're blind for high speed, but blocking an enemy attack with a step forward increases potency of the following punches. Wind up. They're powerful fall, but holding the SQ button increases punch force. Releasing button when the markers in the red zone maximizes force. It's called a precision wind up. Okay. Right. I wasn't sure if the red area was where you wanted to hit or where you didn't want to hit. Where you want to hit, obviously. There's a lot of crystals.
By the flames. Come on, Togo.
We have a null-handed arsehole to fuck up.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Boss battle.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me!
doing well. There we go. The Undertaker vanquished. Did this game suddenly become the WWE? I found it funny anyway.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
He said mythos 2 different words. It's a mythos before, and then he said mythos then.
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh no. Kuka definitely did this. Oh, those guys. Got to remember.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Both. Gotta remember to press L1 to actually lock on to an opponent. Hang on. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance spell. Look for sword up icon, defeat these targets quickly, or there is taking extra. Nice. Okay. As we go through door number 1.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yes, yes it is.
This won't be easy.
Fuck you stupid witch.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Getting angry at you, Clive.
But where did you go?
To a bad, dark place.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Alright. This is going to be another massive boss fight against Hugo, isn't it?
Just what I needed.
This one.
That was a good use of the Flames of Rebirth there, and he was able to just one-shot the rest of them after that. I'm going to be able to use it to deal with this idiot though.
Benedict, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He's imagining a beautiful naked lady, that's what's wrong. See?
You get away from her! Benedicta!
icon battle.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me,
How is just the act of Clive priming into Ifrit not destroyed the heart? Yeah, you got no hands. Oh, that's not good. I remember the controls. That's probably not good.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, so could I!
You went brimstone. Nice. That's stone seems stretching that a little bit, if I'm being honest. Fire has lent the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase the explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge back during an explosion. It is invulnerable to damage while charging, removes from suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Come on, he's almost. I think I cocked up that precision cinematic dodge. Ooh, that was cool. Go on, Titan, you're done. Doesn't seem like a good thing.
What the hell has he done?
How are we supposed to deal with this one exactly? Oh, that looks cool as shit.
Found to help me. It's too. Die! I'm coming, Hugo!
He's become Dr. Octopus. Oh no! Someone called Spider-Man. Oh wait. I'm not in control of this bit. Am I supposed to jump over the crystals that keep forming along the ground, or the thing I'm running? Yeah, I don't think that's doing shit, boy. If I'm being honest. Looks cool. I feel like that should have done more damage. Yeah, right, when he does that, I think... This is going to take me ages. Just keep shooting. Okay, I forgot about my wildfire ability, so... Nice. Go Clive. You're mine. There we go. Serious damage, that's what we want. Nice. That was a good cinematic finish. How is he still alive? That's not good. He's going to kill me here. Come on, this is out of my hand. I'm trying to concentrate on all this and it's really hard. Don't do it, Clive. This is not going to be good for Clive's health. Why are we doing this, Clive? punch him in the head with a giant rock. Finally. What's Earth and Fury? Semi-priming requires a channeling corporeal manifestation of ether contained within the dominant's body. Hugo Cook's case, this produces crystalline formations that act as reservoirs to be drawn upon to provide the energy needed to maintain the priming, as well as to cast magics and effectively wield iconic abilities. However, such appendages may be forcibly separated from an injured semi-primed dominant, preventing the reabsorption of the ether contained within. Nice. I get the distinct impression that destroying the mother crystals is actually helping Ultima. And is actually not what you wanted. I mean, I could be wrong. You became a stone.
Is that you, Ultima?
No.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
No such thing as perfection.
I don't know what you're talking
All
about.
you can strive for.
You will.
But there's no such thing as
It
perfection.
is inevitable. You were
Fundamental fact of
created
life.
for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Giving him time to plot seems bad. Or reunite.
Thank you, Joshua.
Oh, so much for that.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
Why do you sound like a vampire?
Wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
You knew his head was full of rocks.
Titan
You
was
knew
strong.
he was a fucking idiot.
Your Majesty.
But mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Who is this guy? I don't think it's... We've seen him before in cutscenes, but I don't fully get who he is.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Stone to sand.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
Yes, because the Emperor's a prick. How does this concept?
The Dalmex suspect nothing. And as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh, there we go. Love it.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
This is a very Game of Thrones scene.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Your dad's a brick. I've just stated this.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
Yes, you do.
At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Oh, mainly because you thought he was dead.
Since the remembrance ceremony. 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Ooh. Home sweet home.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Hell yeah.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive, you're back.
What tipped you off?
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know,
Go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Come on, I want the side quests.
Conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
I don't quite follow that analogy, but okay.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang?
Because they're pricks.
Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no
Oh,
need to
that's the
wallow
guy. I was
in
asking who the hell is this guy?
If one is to cure a sickness,
Must be.
one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
That's useful for him. Of him.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest.
Oh, he's not
Tell
just
them
dead.
that
We
those
fucked
wounds
him up.
might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alright. The current speed work on. Speed with. tombs. So I can't say that word. Apocrat? Apocrats? Apocrats?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Thanks, Karen.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on, then.
Business. I think we need to buy
It's
one of
rubbing me
them.
blind, you know.
Winter's iron cloths.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning.
Kind of.
After a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Hang on.
Clive? What do you want?
We won't.
Should last you a good while.
Ah, cack. Didn't want to do that. I want to reinforce.
You can thank me later.
Why do I keep doing that?
That it? Fine.
Right, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Talk to Tombs, and hopefully that'll kick in some side quests we can do. Get a little bit of improvement going on.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kuka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
As it should be.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right.
Alright.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Alright. This is full limit of limit break ages. That should help out a lot.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
A new quest is available in the Alien Plus. Ooh.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
Use your... Side quests.
Good day to you.
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from the town.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Oh, yes.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right, I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Are you even listening?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
This guy jumped out of the long coat and
I've
exposed
heard
himself.
something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass.
EB, hey.
Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching
Way
out
further in
from
the
between
streams
the
I've been
trees.
watching.
Ran back here as quick as me
What do
legs
you mean?
would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
Oh, you mean in the game?
I'll look into it. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a tendency to like lose track.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal?
I was expecting that to take longer. Yeah, I don't think I'm that far into the game, but I think I'm well over halfway. So I don't know. Look for the goodies.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
These are like the least conspicuous people ever.
Here.
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Yeah, that's only going to happen to winners.
This one. Get him.
Oh, now, which brick is casting healing spells? That guy. Excuse me, boys. Would you mind kindly backing off? Bit like that. Fuck you. Ah, stupid. Stupid black shield. What assholes they are.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
I'm gonna say they probably were planning an attack on Lostwing. Don't send a band of bearer-hating knights in full armor and swords just to, like, seems like a nice village, and then turn around and walk off. That's not how this one is gonna go. You know? I mean, I could be wrong.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
They be dead.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
There's a question I was wondering, because the Empress is
Because I
still a
want
thing.
him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Yes, I'm intrigued by the truth as
I was
well.
a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot.
Oh, so yet another prick, is what you're saying.
I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man
As you
himself
should.
proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same.
I can see that.
And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard.
We're going to have to help with this, aren't we?
Now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
This is a side quest. I feel like this like should be part of the main quest.
I'm not going to change his mind.
No, you are not. Over here, we ain't got time to do this, but we'll just fast travel. Then we'll save the game, and that's it for me for this week. Right. Safe. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back on Sunday evening with some more Final Fantasy 16, so you hope you hit that subscribe button and join me for that. Have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic rest of your week. If you see me wandering about London, say hi, because that's where I'll be. And yeah, just generally have a fantastic Thursday, a fantastic Friday, and as always, a fantastic weekend. And I will catch you on Sunday. Good night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you then.